Yeah, MAVRONDI movement. MMN. Achimansi, Achimiko, Manuel, MMM Kaida, Lagos, Masiako, na Palalai, na Palala, MMM, na Palalai, na Palala, MMM, na Palalai, na Palala, MMM, na Palalai. As they watch me, they make more money. They try to talk your own. And they keep them a test their money. And they give me a big reward. Them they help people. Them they help people. Them they help people. 30% they help people. Them guys, them they help people. Teach them about theology.
Today's tutorial is on how to get help in local currency on MMM platform, be it MMM Ghana, be it MMM South Africa, be it MMM Brazil, be it MMM India, any country that MMM is existing. This video is a typical demonstration of how to get help in any of the country's local currency apart from Bitcoin. We are still coming to the lecture, to the tutorial on how to GH in Bitcoin. But presently, we are on how to GH on MMM platform in any country's local currency. This is the first thing to do. This is provide help button, and this is the get help button. And for we to depend on, for we to get help in MMM, we will need only the get help button. Now let us go. By clicking on the get help button, this is where it will be. You can see the first one. They wrote select a bank account or a Bitcoin wallet. Because we are GHing in local currency, we have a bank account which has been pre-installed on this MMM account. The second one is add a new bank account. We are still coming to tutorial on this, but a little glitch in this is if on this account, if you think you can, the bank account number in this account is not more functioning, instead of you to go ahead and delete or edit the bank account so that you will not enter moratorium in MMM. You need to click on this button at this exact period. Click on the second button, that is add new bank account or Bitcoin wallet. Once you add bank account through this one without deleting or editing the previous one in the account, you will not enter into moratorium. Moratorium is a kind of is a policy that is being put on accounts to safeguard on unwarranted withdrawal of your funds from the account. Once moratorium is on that account, on any account, the account will not be able to the GHing in that account will not be able to match by the system. That is how everything goes. Now let's go. Next thing is click on the next button. By clicking on the next button, as you can see, this is two accounts. This Jagumolu Titilayo, it belongs to bank account to GH in local currency, and this Bitcoin is a Bitcoin address wallet. That is it. But because we are GHing in Naira, we choose the name that you use in storing your local bank account number. Now in this account, the one that belongs to that account is Jagumolu Titilayo. And the next thing you do is click on next. Good. By looking at this, this is withdrawal currency. That is to say, we are operating. That is to say, we are using MMM Nigeria account to do this demonstration and illustration. Now, only withdraw in multiples of 1,000 If you put 1,005, you will not be able to withdraw that. You only withdraw 1,000 naira. It also varies in other countries. They have their multiple of withdrawing. Then in this account, for the weekly GH, the amount the system released for this account is maximum withdrawal for this week is 3,395 naira. but mind you, we will be unable to GH this 393 on this 395,095 naira that is at the back. But if we have leftover, as you can see in this one, we have leftover 531 naira in the other GH that we did. If the summation of this 531 and this 3,395 amount to 4,000, you'll be able to the nearest thousand, you'll be able to GH that nearest, and the nearest thousand of 3,395 is 4,000 naira. That is it. So now let us go. The next thing is you will do is, because we don't have many withdrawal lining up here, the best thing you do is click on cash Mavro. But in the case you have many withdrawal, you can decide to GH this one, and the next one, the next Mavro below it, you can decide not to GH. But assuming you want to GH all you're available for that week, then the next thing you do is just click on cash out Mavro. And once you click on cash out Mavro, you can see it brought out this 3,395 naira is being written here by the system, and the remaining balance 531 naira that is being written here, they added it to 395 naira, and because it's not up to, so they now gave us 926 naira, because it is not up to the nearest thousand. That is why we cannot have 4,000 naira here. So out of this 3,395,000 naira, we were only being given 3,000 naira. So the remaining 395 naira has been added to the leftover here that was 531 naira. That makes it to be 926 naira. Assuming the summation of this 395 and the remaining leftover for the last withdrawal, the last DHing the owner of this account did, if the summation is up to 1,000, we'll be DHing 4,000 naira out of this account. But so far, this summation of both leftover and the remaining balance of 395 is not up to 1,000 naira. It's not up to 1,000, but it is up to 926,000 naira. That means this money will be there till the next GH period, which will be next week. So once you are done doing that, the next thing you just do is click. Once you are done doing that, the next thing you just do is click on next. The next thing you do is you click on the next button, and once you click on the next button, yes, in some accounts it will just assign and roll over and create your GetF history like that. But you can see that here is asking for GA code. It's asking for GA code because on this account that we are practicing on, the owner of the account has secured the MMM account with a Google Authenticator, in which I've released in a video on this same YouTube channel. Search our YouTube history, our YouTube playlist, and you will see how to secure your account with Google Authenticator. So now, if assuming I don't have access to this person account, or I don't have access to the GA code to get the GA code of this account from the owner of the account, I will not be able to GH this money. Now, because I have access now, the GA code given to me by Google, I will now insert it 909248. Once I do that, click on next. Good, bravo. You can see it says your request was added. Please wait for it to be processed. And by doing this action, our GH withdrawal has been recognized, waiting to be matched. Assuming this account is on moratorium, it will not, this GH we just finished doing now, it will not be matched at all. It will not be matched. But if it is not on moratorium, it will be matched. So let us see whether it has been matched or not. Just by clicking on this reload button. You see, it's loading now. Bravo. You can see that now we get help, and within 1 minute the help has been matched. We got help of 3,000 naira, and these two person has been asked to pay the 3,000 naira, given 48 hours. Assuming this account is a moratorium, this money, these two people will not be matched. The GH will not be matched at all. But for you to know whether your account is a moratorium, it is not instant. Now the system MMM is very good now and is back and stronger. That is why you can see that I have quick margin. But in the case you don't get quick margin, don't be so sure instant that you are a moratorium. Before you can start raising alarm that your account is a moratorium, your get help history need to stand in the system for 48 hours. And if after 48 hours your get help has not been matched, then you can now start writing to support. In the next video, I will release how to treat moratorium, moratorium out of your account. Thank you so much, and God bless. Don't forget to subscribe to this our YouTube channel.
My labor, not even in vain. This section, I say MMM prevail. Dacia. MMM na falalai, MMM na falalai, MMM na falalai, MMM na falalai. Now them put the pressure down. They make me feel so proud. Them give me back my love life. I take your back. That's why they shine. Them give me hope. Take away my pain and put a smile all over my face. My labor, not even in vain. This section, I say MMM prevail. Dacia. MMM na falalai, 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 MMM na falalai.